here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the remnants can cook up?
I don't know if that's machinery or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along? Luna Rogo! Bringing you a shattering pieces! Dragon Form!
You picked the wrong fight! It's over!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy power!
A scream.
Try hard not!
Rending you apart!
You're finished!
I'll let you!
Resonate with the earth.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer!
Now! Take this!
Here I go!
Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the earth.
Dance in the wind!
On your knees.
Air thrust!
Here I come!
Astral
You're
energy!
finished!
Flame fury! Burning!
Here I
Dance in the
come!
wind!
It's over!
Is it in the sky?
On your
Watch this one's mine! Illuminate the dark!
Can't get out of
Come
this.
forth,
Dragon
holy
Swarm!
glimmer! Radiant holy
The flame inside me, yours to be let free!
On your knees.
Take this!
Illuminate the dark! Come here! Holy
Nothing
glimmer!
gets by me!
Holy
Rending you
glimmer!
apart! Vacuum! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
You're right! No time to hold back!
Don't mind if I do!
Here I come! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Here! Air
Dragon
thrust!
Swarm!
Light as radiant! Back into the fray!
Instinct sharpened. Carved through armor.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Soaring Light Spear!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Dance in
Hearts
the
are being
wind!
interrupted.
Here!
Reflect on that sin.
Radiant! Here!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
It's on!
Air thrust!
Burn!
Flammaton field!
Dragon Swarm!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and powerful.
I'm out of ammo. I never miss.
No escape!
Dance in the wind!
Severing Wind! Soaring Light Spear!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ripwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
okay? Are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master Cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Let's see what you've got.
Far enough! Armor won't save you!
Take this!
Will this help?
Can't get out of
I
bed!
owe you one.
Back to top! Ignite! Can you take it?
I owe you one.
Glacial Steel! Pierce Evil! More for the Catapult!
Dragon Force!
Candy
It's over!
Not on my watch! Raging Cascade!
Raising you
Get on in there with the other!
Pick it! It's over!
Lightning Orb!
Here I come!
More with action! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade! Illuminate the dark! Magic
Back to
Advance!
blade!
Holy Land!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll smash you! Now it's my turn!
Primed and ready!
Take
Now!
a heal!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike! Now! Take it! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Annihilation! Magna Ray! Searing
You're mine! Not today!
This one's mine! Far enough! Illuminate the touch! Come forward!
Holy blade!
Holy Land!
Can't get out of this! There!
Lightning!
A thrilling performance.
No escape!
Here comes Flame
Try
of
harder!
Fury!
My turn!
Burning Death!
Glacial
Spear! Here's Evil Rush!
Vacuum blade!
Now!
Hey! Blow them away!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Okay. Take this! There!
Don't mind if I do! Radiant
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
fall into thy own depth!
I owe you one. There! Vacuum blade! Here I come! Too fast! Stand back. I'll pick it up. An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
As impressive as always.
And here I hope there wasn't food.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. This one's mine! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not the flame inside!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Come one, come all! Grant me the strength to march on! Not to the take this! Try hard, my turn! Can't get out of this!
I'm grateful.
Armor won't save you! A wall to shield from calamity! You got flyers!
I've got this!
Another
Let a
incantation
marksman
ruined.
handle it.
All yours! They smite with blackened blade! Vacuum blade!
Now,
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Blade! Yeah! And pummeling to me! Not a chance! Resonate with the earth! Crush! Vacuum blade! There! I'm ready! Literally! In an instant! Impact block!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
they're surrounding us!
Grant me
Fire!
the strength to march me! Vacuum blade! There!
Lunar blast!
Vacuum blade! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block!
The heavens must be smiling.
Go further!
You're mine! Ignite!
Radiant
I'll
blast!
smash you!
Here!
Vacuum blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Shield
from
in the sky is mine!
Severing wind! You're mine! It's over!
In a bind?
Lightning! Come down!
Severing wind! Lunar Rondo!
Resonate with the earth!
Lunar Rondo! And the flame inside me yearns to be let free! Bongo!
Lightning orb!
Resonate with the earth!
Stop it, charge! Thanks, Kisara! Get on in there, let me help!
Deflect now I can let loose! Vacuum blade! There!
Banana, let's go!
Leave the targets to me!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Not in your dreams!
Your mouth!
Shattering the pieces!
Do it! With blackened blade! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
Severing wind!
Barna!
Take this! Burn in hell! I'm ready! Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Out of our way!
Take this! There!
Into the shadow! Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload! Fall into dying!
Take this!
Shield from calamity! Hellfall!
Okay.
Here I come!
Exert! Where are you going?
Vacuum blade!
Who wants to die next? I'm on the
Bongo!
I'll
take you! It's over!
Now!
Rinwell! Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! Another one down.
Your skills are admirable.
In a bind!
Here's evil! Hold on to your art.
Armor won't save you! On your knees! There! This one's all mine! Ignite! Resonate with the earth!
Your blade moves like silk. Not just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope I will feature an astral art.
That's my cue. Ridwell, astral energy. Full throttle! A flawless victory. Naturally. Well, looky here.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there. Guess I misread the landing.
What the grows of the trash?
Shield from calamity! Dragon barrier! Okay, here I go!
This one's mine. Where are you going?
It's over! Burn in hell! I'm ready! You're finished! Elusive deity!
You fight better at a distance.
Now! The further away, the better.
You and I both.
There's more where that came from.
Right, here you go! It's so armor won't save you! Lionheart! Vacuum!
Freeze Lancer!
Try my turn!
A spot of feet hunting anyone?
Dragon Swarm! Now I can let it! Here I come! Wind! Soaring light
Don't mind
spear!
if I do.
The flame inside me yearns to be let
Raging
free!
Cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Stand in the wind!
This! There!
Reload! Leap now.
You're
Here I
mine!
go. Get out!
Dragon Swarm!
Round the top
Dance
field.
on the wind.
Magic is that? It looks like you got this one covered.
Here I come!
Reload! All right. It's just
Vacuum blade!
Thunder blade! Illumination dark! Lunar correction! Holy crap!
Bloody howling! Back! Now you see what I can do! There!
I'm all stuffed up.
Negative gate!
Searing flame! Reload!
This one's all mine! You're finished! Begin! Burn! I'm ready!
Lightning Lord! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Leave the chargers to me!
It's over!
Denied!
Dragon Swarm!
Shield from calamity!
Take this!
Don't suffer in silence.
We got fire!
Technique.
I've
How are your
got
weapons
this!
holding
Let a
up?
marksman
That's
handle
not to
it.
give me any idea.
As impressive as always.
And here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even...
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Vacuum blade!
Certainly not.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Holy Lance!
I'm ready! Take this! I'm practically unstoppable. No choice! Take this! There! Vacuum blade!
By the power of water!
Vacuum
You're
blade!
really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, pretty stirring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
I'm ready!
Here I hope that was included.
Leave the enemy's
I
arc
mean,
to
you're
me.
even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Glacial
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Any injuries?
But a opponent like this should be easy.
Denied!
Pierce evil!
I can carve through armor!
Freeze Lancer!
Vacuum blade!
Shield from calamity!
Flying freak!
I thought you were going to wreck them.
Still!
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was included.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Bloody howling!
Well, looky here.
Let's see what you've got.
Take this! Can't get out of this! Vacuum blade! There!
You guys fall into the
You're mine! It's over!
Shield from calamity.
I owe you one!
top field.
Barrier!
Back into the play. Here's
If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. The enemy wields
Carve
arc
through
too.
armor!
We'll soon see about that.
Not today!
Mega Ray. Far enough. Raging
You're
power.
not there!
Tunnel. Now.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. There.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzabek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shionne.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right, something is definitely up with Shionne.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is...
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Calaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Danon owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship.
Huh. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
face me!
Not in your dreams!
Well, no, it cools up! Time to get out of the way! Dragon Swarm!
Another
incantation growing one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Gun! I'll leave it to you! Take it! There! Not again!
Do it!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your
In a bind? Vacuum blade! There!
And again!
Elusive deity!
Getting fire! Raging cascade!
Lunaranga!
Sleep now!
You picked the wrong
There with
fight!
the others!
Here I come! Strike!
Seems about right to me.
Right, here you go!
This one's mine!
There! I owe you one!
Lunar
I'll
corruption!
smash you!
Do it!
Vacuum blade!
It's a duel of the arm!
Dragon Swarm!
Airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
No escape!
Where are you going? Dueon! Astral energy! Full throttle! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Confiscated!
Vacuum blade!
Lion Heart!
Here I go!
Concentration!
Now I can let loose.
Their hide is thick as armor!
Calamity.
No carry! Damn it!
Raging cascade!
Lunaranga! This one's all mine!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be! I'm ready!
All yours, Kisara.
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Too much to handle?
I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do.
I can handle it! Reload!
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Looks like it could be worth something.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks. I won't forgive you!
To march on!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Severing
Here's
wings!
a healing art! You have to
Soaring
right here
spear!
on your back!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Eat dirt! Thunder Blade! Where are you going? Thunder Field!
Ignite! I'm ready!
Any injuries?
No choice! To march on! Smash you!
Don't mind if I do!
Lion Heart!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Illuminate the
Transform!
Lunar Blade! Holy Red!
I'm not done!
Flying free. You attack without mercy.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Resonate with the earth! You're finished!
They got me in their sights.
Far enough!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do.
As impressive as always.
Here I will go with instinct.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look...
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
through!
Worship this blade!
Vacuum blade!
Into the shadows! Fall into thy
Take this! I'm not done!
Mega ray!
No escape!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Confiscated!
It got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours! I'm not done!
Elusive speed!
Vacuum blade!
Seal! There! One
It's
more!
over.
Begin!
Does this hurt?
Not so fast!
Ready and
Burning!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
retreat if you know what's good for you. Armor won't save you. Far enough. Lionheart.
Heart requires complete focus. Raging cascade. The flashing part's their weak point.
Let loose.
Here's a healer in your dreams. First aid. Fall into
The enemy
thy
wields
power.
ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
Use it
And the
now.
sky
Let
is
loose.
mine.
Resonate with
This
the
one's
earth.
mine.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Now.
Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
Ready?
Now. You're mine.
Here, supernova.
You require a vacuum blade. Can't get out of this.
By the power of water.
I'm ready. All yours, Kisara. My turn. Begin. Take this. Catapult.
Ready to go. Reload. Let's get you all tucked away. I'm ready for the next battle.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Coming through. Take it. It's on. Cut. Far enough. There. Lionheart. Ignite. Take it. Struck. Shield from calamity. Back. Aim for the weak spot.
I'll stop it. Thanks, Kisara. Where are you going?
Another incantation ruined. Wide open. It won't escape me. Vacuum blade.
Come forward.
Take this.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Milk and plate here. Resonate with the earth. Vacuum blade.
Sweet dreams.
Take it.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
I can feel my precision improving.
An opponent like this should be easy. Lionheart. Being interrupted. I can carve through armor. Ready to go. Burn.
Fall into annihilation.
Take this. Vacuum blade. Can't get out of this. No escape. You're finished. We did it.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improving.
Begin.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
They smite with blackened blade. There.
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can get lost.
Take that.
Where are you going?
I'll smash you.
Here, let me help. Lunar corruption.
Vacuum.
By the power of water.
Here I come. Shield from calamity. It's over.
Now.
Aim for the weak spot. In an instant. Impact block.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Let's see what you've got. I shall ensure you survive this. This one's all mine. Ignite! Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any idea.
As impressive as always.
And here I hope that wasn't pleasing.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look threatening.
Luna Rondo! Great!
I think Hootle...
What's the growth of this trash? Burn in hell! Lion Hawk! Vacuum Blade! Coyote Wall! Shield from Calamity!
Now!
Reload! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Come one, come all! Take this!
By the power of water! Holy This is it!
Vacuum Blade! Demon Lash!
Mega Ray!
Crush!
Poison Ray! That's what the doctor ordered.
There! Vacuum Blade!
Where are you going? This is it!
Captivity!
Sleep now. Stockpile.
Burn in hell! Vacuum Blade! Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! There!
Steel Force! Here I go! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry. Coming through!
Not in your dreams!
Vacuum Blade!
Far enough! Lunar Corruption! Fall into thy
There!
You got company!
Okay, here I go! I'm not done!
Glacial Spear! The flashing parts their weak points!
Vacuum Blade! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back. The flame inside me yearns to be let
I'll
free!
heal you all!
Vacuum Blade!
I'm ready!
There!
Champion Swirl! What would I do without you?
Carve through armor! Can you take it? Coyote one. Oh, thank you.
Lunar Corruption! Raging Lunar Blast!
There! Take this! Vacuum can't get out of this!
Impressive, Dohalim.
Don't like about it? Lions sting like a bee, or so they say.
People say that?
I'm ready! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid! No choice! Vacuum Blade!
Far enough!
There! I'll take you all off! Severing wind! No fun! Shield from Calamity! There! Okay, here I go!
Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
Arch Shield!
Everlasting Flash!
Eagle Wave!
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the worthy of
Expert coming through!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
More where that came
Reflect
from!
on thy sins!
Take this! Lunar Blast! Shield!
Vacuum
Now!
Blade!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Captain.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
I didn't know you had that sort of...
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zooble?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Take this! Can't get out of
I'll
this!
stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Now you see what I can do!
Denied! Radiant
Warrior shield from calamity!
Wind astral energy!
You're mine!
Radiant
Barrier!
cascade!
Thanks! How odds of being interrupted!
Fall into thine own depths!
Vacuum blade!
Concentration!
Here I come! There!
Mega ray!
Vacuum blade! Seismic rupture! Take this! You're finished! Vacuum blade! Catapult!
Amazing.
Lunar corruption!
Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
Not today! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Holy land! Holy land!
Rending you apart! Bloody hell! I'm not done! Vacuum blade! I'm not done!
Rewinding supernova! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Here!
At least not done! I'm ready! One! Hey! Blow them away!
Annihilation! Far enough!
Vacuum blade!
This one's mine!
Where are you going?
Here I
Holy
come!
land!
Demon land!
Not in your dreams!
Fluidity of this time! Can't get out of this!
Not this world!
Not today!
Lunar corruption! Tunnel! Lunar blast!
Everlasting
Lightning
shot!
bolt!
Come and face me! I'm ready!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Benediction light. Here! Now I can let
Healing
loose!
circle! I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my art do
Here
best.
come more! We'll just have to
All
keep
mine can
fighting.
do is cause havoc and destruction.
Astral Point?
That's my cue!
Rending you apart! Shut him down!
Bloody howling! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
By the breath! Dance in the wind! Close one!
Stop! Blood! Rending you apart! Bloody He's losing back!
They're all coming after me!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc!
There! Now you see what I can do! Now I can let loose! This one's all mine!
Heal evil!
Ignite!
Let's get you out of our way! Dance in the wind! This one's mine! Where are you going?
This is looking good! It's in your hands now!
Here goes!
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. My pride.
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
Cyclone! Not on my watch! Hold on to your heart! Here I come! Raging cat! Don't mind if I do! Help this! I'm all trucked up!
This one's all mine! Not today!
Lunar corruption! Wind
Now you
astral
see what I
energy!
can do! There!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Annihilation! It looks like you got this one covered!
I'm not done! It's over! No further! Vacuum blade!
Thunder field! Graviton field! Mega ray! Primed and
You're
ready!
mine! It's wide open!
One's mine!
Won't escape me! Flame inside me! Sure! To
Illuminate
be
the
let
dark!
free!
Vacuum blade! Holy land!
I'll smash you!
Annihilation!
Force of regeneration! Forgive me. This is my fault.
Lightning!
Do it!
Reload! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I can handle it.
Resuscitation!
Denied!
I'm not done yet!
I'm all stuffed up! Not on my watch! Mega ray! Annihilate astral energy! Mega ray! It's showtime!
Here's a healing arc. First aid!
Take it!
Raging storm!
Do it!
Excellent technique. How are your weapons for That's not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Ah, here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
My reach is even wider.
Primed and ready. Here, let me help. Fire
Power
coming
surges through me.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Alphen!
Watch and learn! That's enough! Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
I think I'm getting stronger.